I lost my house and I lost all my money. This is according to one Australian retiree who is taking on the banks over her crypto fund loss. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive, and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys. Available today on iOS, macOS, Android, and Linux. And StealthEX, a privacy-centric crypto exchange which enables you to make crypto-to-crypto exchanges anonymously. Good evening everybody, and a warm welcome back to Enter Crypto with me, Chris Kenya. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about one lady who has, or it looks like she's put all her money, or a huge amount of her money into some kind of crypto scheme, and she's now suing the bank that was basically oversaw the money transfers to this what's called HyperVerse scheme. So I don't know much about this, but let's read through the article quickly and then we'll comment after. So Catherine de Solieux was looking forward to a comfortable retirement. She had finished working as a nurse, was paying off a mortgage on a property in regional Victoria, and had savings in the bank. Friends she met through a network marketing group had introduced her to an investment opportunity called Hyperfund, and she planned to use the returns as a source of retirement income. After initially putting it in small amounts, she tipped in $80,000. While de Solieux was initially able to make withdrawals of about $10,000, within a few months the rest was gone. I lost my house, she says 3 years later. I lost all my money. I couldn't pay the mortgage and I owed lots of debts. I owed a lot of debts when I did actually sell the house and pay the rest of the mortgage off. And by that time, I didn't have much left. De Solieux, who is now 71, says she lives on a pension which covers not much more than her rent. Now I haven't got 5 cents in the bank or in my pocket. I can't go to the dentist. I can't get my car serviced properly. And it just goes on and on. I can't even get my hearing checked out. And I've had friends deliver food packages on the doorstep. I've got nothing left. The experience left de Solieux depressed and suicidal. I got terribly, terribly depressed and I wanted to commit suicide. It's a terrible thing to admit to anyone, but that's how I felt. I still got up every morning and I sob every single morning since that happened. I just can't get up without not forgiving myself and wanting to beat myself up. De Solieux is one of several Australians who lost money to the HyperVerse scheme, who are joining a legal bid to recover lost money from the banks that oversaw transfers to the project. A specialist investment fraud law firm based in the UK, Wealth Recovery Solicitors, will take on de Solieux's case as one of the Australians who transferred funds to a crypto exchange to become a Hyperfund member. The scheme was later rebranded as HyperVerse. She joins more than 100 people in the UK preparing to take legal action to recover funds. WRS says it has successfully settled 5 HyperVerse cases in the past month with an average value of $40,000. And it says it has a further £6 million in active claims underway. This move comes after the firm settled a $1 million claim against National Australia Bank this month for money lost through a different unrelated investment scheme. And the article does go on a little bit longer, just detailing another type of scam involving a fake CEO. And basically the moral of the story is, guys, do your own research. Don't rely on what friends, family, and people tell you what to get into, where to put your money. This is in general. This is not even in crypto. This is just your own finance in general. If you're putting money into something or into an investment, make sure you know it inside out before you do that. There is risk associated with everything. Savings in the bank, there is a risk associated with the bank. It's low risk because the bank needs to go under. But if it does, the government will then hopefully come to your aid and reimburse you. But maybe the government goes bust. Maybe we go to war. Maybe, I know it's a long shot, but my point is that even a tiny risk, there is still risk in every single thing we do. So every investment that you undergo is going to need some kind of risk management on your part, and crypto is no different. And there's many schemes, or there's many things out there in crypto and the real world which often might seem like a scam in the beginning, but turn out not to be, and vice versa, that don't seem like a scam and turn out to be, which is obviously the case in this case is what's happened here. And by doing your own research and by knowing your own risk tolerance, you can lower the amount of risk that you take on. That's risk management. You can, by putting less money into something that you think is more risky, is risk management. if you've put money into something and you cannot sleep that night because you're worried you might lose your money, you've got too much money in that thing. Even if you think it's a good project, or you think it's, you believe in the management or whatever it is that you're investing in, if you can't sleep, or it's making you anxious or worried, you've put too much money into that thing. You need to take some out and manage that risk appropriately, because everybody has a different risk tolerance. Everybody's different. It's no good saying to somebody, I'm investing in this, you should too. That doesn't work, because for that person that might be too risky, and for some people who are professionals, it might not be risky enough. Meaning that they may already have a lot of money in safe investments, and they might be looking for something to put a small allocation into something that's more risky, high risk, high reward. So it's always different for everybody. So you need to really see yourself as different as well, and try to understand what's risky for you. How much can you afford to lose? If this thing goes under and it completely, goes belly up, can you afford for that to happen? If you can't, and it's going to make you cry if you lose your money, that amount of money, then you've got too much in it. Take some out, take half out, take or more, until you're satisfied that you feel comfortable that the risk and the reward and the amount of money that you've got in is reaches that sort of equilibrium in your own mind. So always do your own research, guys. It's so important to protect yourself. That's the article I've got for you today anyway. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you want to read, carry on reading that article. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Take care.